Think math.
Until now, the coefficients were handed to us and we worked out the answer. This time the question runs backwards. For x squared plus kx plus 1 to be greater than 0 for every real number, what must k be? The answer is given first, and the coefficient is what we are asked to find. And drawn as a graph, this question needs only two conditions. Holding for every real number means the graph sits entirely above the x-axis. What does a parabola need in order to do that? Two things. First, it has to open upward, because opening downward would send both ends plunging below. Here the number in front of x squared is 1, so that 1 is already satisfied. Second, it must not meet the axis at all, since crossing or even grazing would give a value that fails the condition right there. Not meeting means a negative discriminant. Those two lines are the whole requirement. So work the discriminant out. K squared minus 4 is less than 0. Here is the pleasing part. That is itself a quadratic inequality, only with k as the letter this time. Use exactly the method from before. K squared minus 4 factors into the bracket k minus 2 times the bracket k plus 2, so the two roots are minus 2 and 2. A product is negative between its roots, so the answer is k between minus 2 and 2. Let us test three values to be sure. Put 0 in place of k and you get x squared plus 1, whose lowest point is 1, entirely above so it passes. Put 2 in and you get the bracket x plus 1, squared, which reaches exactly 0 at x equals minus 1. Greater than 0 breaks there, so it fails. Put 3 in and the vertex drops to minus 1.25, punching through the axis, a clear failure. The picture shows you precisely why the endpoint 2 is left out. One more thing surfaces here, saying that no x makes x squared plus kx plus 1 less than or equal to 0, in other words, that it has no solution, is saying exactly what we just solved. Always true and no solution are two faces of the same situation. Watch the equal bar, though. If the requirement is greater than or equal to 0 for every real number, grazing the axis is allowed, so the discriminant may reach 0, and the answer widens to k from minus 2 to 2 inclusive. And when the leading coefficient is a letter rather than a number, never leave out the condition that it opens upward. Do not memorize the conditions. Just decide which side of the axis you want the whole graph to sit on. A sip of math every day here at Think Math.